Hello and welcome to Bluff City Wrestling Live. At this moment, we'd like everyone to stand as we stand in a moment of silence for those that have served in our military and have paid the ultimate sacrifice right now. And we'll be right back. And welcome to Bluff City Wrestling Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Come on in, pull up a chair, and get ready for some great wrestling action. I am Tiger Williams, sitting alongside my good friend Barry Perkins. Barry, looks like a great show today. Who we got?
Well, I'm just glad you're back.
Yes.
And I don't have to sit behind.
I left you with that. Oh, man.
Well, I know you did what you did for the business, but I'm going
to
to tell you what, I think I had the worst end of the deal on that part. But anyway, hey, we got some great action today. We got Mick Vicious is going to be with us today, taking on some of the new talent that you found today.
Absolutely.
We got Terry Wayne's going to be here.
Half of the hooligans.
The Devil's Rejects.
Osceola's finest.
Oh, yeah. We've got Zach O'Brien.
Zach O'Brien, good kid.
And versus JPJ.
Ooh, he's got his hands full.
All right. Crowd favorite out there, right there. We're going to have the East Coast Bad Boys. And you know what we always have to bring up? And they're going to face
Royalty.
the Savage Brotherhood. But we'll see how that one goes. We had a barn burner last week.
Oh, man, last night was a barn burner, too. Talking about Savage Brotherhood. Woo, we'll get into that later.
Right, yeah, that was over there at Osceola.
Yeah. Osceola.
Not how they say it.
Not
it's
how they
Osceola.
say it. It's Osceola.
Yeah. So tonight we're going this morning. I'm thinking about tonight already. Yeah. We got a great one coming up right now. Mick Vicious is coming out.
Referee Alan Lance already in the ring, ready to go. How about you guys out there? Y'all ready for some great wrestling action? Fans are pumped up, Barry.
It's going to be a great show.
Going to be a wild one.
We got some familiar faces out there in the audience today, too.
Yeah, we sure do. It looks like half of Osceola come to join us. The other half is going to be Bluff City, of course.
That's exactly right.
Let's just hope they don't get into it.
Yeah, I hope not. But like I say, I'm just glad you're back with me. And Storm, Big Daddy Storm, was something else. Whew.
He had a huge vocabulary. I noticed that. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was pretty much the whole time, everything going.
The way they just disregard the fans.
There he is.
Mick Vicious making his way into the ring. Half of Vicious hide.
I wonder where that other half's not here today.
There's no. We're being told.
Mick says don't worry about him. So we're not going to worry about Solomon Hyde, he says. I'll tell you what, Alex May, who's one of your newcomers coming in.
Newcomer?
He might better have to worry about him.
Folks taking advantage of this open door policy we have here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. Of course, Mick's having a few choice words with the fans.
Oh, yeah. And who knows what he's telling the referee, Alan Lance.
Yeah, get ready for this guy.
There he is, Alex May.
Alex May, man.
Crowd favorite.
When I was scouting this guy here, he looked real good. I told him how it works here. You can't wrestle, you're going to get beat up.
You're going to get beat. We're old school. We're not that high flying, all that.
Yeah,
we're just
definitely
old school.
aren't the widow woman that has Alzheimer's that thinks she's on a trapeze.
That's right. Well, I mean, he's –
encouraging the crowd, that's a good sign.
That is a very good sign. But I tell you what, he better pay attention to Mick Vicious over there.
He is facing a monster, and Mick Vicious in himself is just
Mick telling the ref he could hold his shirt like it's some kind of prized possession or something there.
The way they're climbing the ladder, it may be one of these days.
It might be. He's telling him how to fold it, what to fold it. Alan Lance has folded it for him. Nice looking at it. What? Now he's telling him to lay it over on the side. Referee Alan Lance just throws it out. Says, I'm not having it.
These guys, they seem to forget. The referee is the boss. And there's that bell. Here we go.
Alex May trying to get the crowd into it right here. They got into a tie-up. Mick.
Nice elbow collar tie. Mick pulling hair.
Ooh, big push right there with a little bit of a slap in it.
Do you expect anything different from Mick Vicious?
Not really. Mick saying he didn't pull the hair. No, he didn't.
The thing is, this guy can actually wrestle.
Oh, he's one to be feared. That spear he's got.
Oh, man.
It'll W you over.
Another elbow collar tie by Mick Vicious in the hair again. Referee Alan Lance warning him. Got to the count of 5. Goes for the big right.
Ooh. Went for that right, missed. Alex May contacted with his.
Alex is sharp now.
He was quick on that. Good reflexes.
Can't tell you where I found him.
No. Well, hey, as long as you found him, I'm just glad. Like I say, I'm just glad you're back.
Lou had me going all over the planet. You ever heard of a puddle jumper?
Oh.
Big knee lift right there by Mick Vicious.
That's one of those that's got the engines on both sides.
Yeah, you're just barely over a puddle jumping it. Big shoulder tackle there.
Oh, wow, what a shoulder. Mick Vicious not happy at all.
Not happy at all. He's having to second guess himself here.
Get back in.
Uh-oh.
Alex, not paying.
There.
There's a rookie mistake. Can't turn your back on
Alex
Mick Vicious.
Alex is going to have to learn real quick. You get somebody in Bluff City, they'll take a mile.
And Mick's taking it right now. Taking it to him is what he's really doing. Choking him. That's the top rope and middle rope so far.
Front facing.
And now he's
over that.
Hey, he got all of them now. Yep.
Referee Alan's got his hands full today.
Yeah, you can hear the air out of Alex May. Oh.
One. Only one count.
One count. Hey, got him back up. I think he was really trying to get his breath back.
He was on his way back. Mick cut him off. That's just the experience of Mick Vicious.
Mick will stay on him. Just
biting. Now he's biting him. That's what I'm talking about. There's no room for this, especially when you're as talented as Mick Vicious is with just wrestling aspect of it.
Mick doesn't have to turn into that to do it. Mick telling him to quit. Big forearms coming back.
Series of forearms followed up by a return with a headbutt by Mick Vicious. Taking Alex straight down to the mat.
Never said Mick had a soft head. He's always been hard-headed.
That is a fact. Big knee lift by Mick Vicious. Looks like he's setting him up for a big body slam. Oh, my goodness.
Followed by that splash. followed by another splash.
Oh, now Mick's.
Come on, Mick.
I've seen this kid.
Yeah.
That's a mistake on Mick Vicious's part.
Yeah, that was. You can hear Alex May just taking the breath out of him. I mean, just bad. Now Mick Vicious just taunting him, telling him, "Come on, Alex, come on." Ask him where's the help.
Crowd trying to get behind this new guy here, Alex May.
I
mean, so far he's held his own.
Yeah.
And he's been shortcutted by Mick Vicious and his antics.
In every attempt. Mick will see you going after it. He'll cut it off really quick.
Ooh, goes from a front face lock to an ear bite.
I believe, get visions of Mike Tyson going here.
Yeah.
Him and Holyfield.
Mick taunting him again. There we go. Big forearm to the shoulder area of Mick. He should have raised it up and hit that chin is what he should have done. Ducking 2 clotheslines.
Look,
oh, my goodness.
That power slam right there. Just 2. Oh,
man,
2.
how he kicked out of that. Mick just planted him like a daisy.
Mick looking at the ref like, really? Really? Mick going again. 2 again.
Hey, Alex is showing a lot of heart, a lot of spirit. He may fit in.
Mick and the ref having words right there. Just coming off.
A big leg drop and a miss. Alex May may be getting his sense about him now. Trying to get this crowd behind him.
Trying to get the crowd. He's getting his blood pumping right here. Here we go. Oh,
big clothesline. I felt that over here.
Man, I heard it. It's going.
Oh, my
another
goodness,
one.
2 of them.
Can't get him down.
Alex like, what is
One
going
more,
on
maybe.
here?
Coming back with a double.
Crossover. Big elbow to the back of the head. Mick Vicious still doesn't take him down, though.
No.
Mick just falls back into the corner. Probably the rope's the only thing holding him up.
Oh,
Big
Alex
splash
missed
and
with
a
the
miss.
splash.
Belly
to
back.
back.
Oh, and that should be it. And Mick's going to keep
But
going.
Mick going up to the ropes. Oh, big splash.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, 1, 2.
And there you have it. Alex May had a great showing there, but Mick Vicious using his antics and that experience.
Yeah, he just.
Hopefully this won't be the last time we see Alex.
I hope not. I mean, we saw a lot of good, amazing wrestling.
Man, he showed some great spirit, some great moves, but there you have it. Winner of the match in just under 7 minutes. 1/2 of Vicious Hyde, Mick Vicious.
Man, that's.
And we'll be back right after these messages on Bluff City Wrestling Live.
For drivers and owner-operators must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Apollo Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Apollo Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down
Dinosaur!
And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. What a great first match. Newcomer Alex Mays taking on Mick Vicious. That Alex kid's got a lot of heart, guys. You make sure to watch out for him. He's going to make his way and his name known here. Right now, we've got my partner in crime, Barry Perkins, up there with our commissioner, Big Lou Winston. Take it, Barry.
Thank you, Tiger. Big Lou, man, last week we saw a lot of things not happen right. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you've got some ideas. How are we going to do this? With solving the problems?
We're going to solve that problem. First of all, I want to talk about the anniversary show we got coming up at the OYO Hotel at 6101 Sherby Oak Drive, June 24, 6 p.m. That's the first thing. We want everybody to come out and support us because it's 1 year now.
Yeah, that's 1 year. So big things, 1 year. I know you got a lot of surprises.
Yeah, you know, and I always like to tell everybody, I got a surprise for you. Roddy, Savage Brotherhood, I got a surprise for him. This thing got to come to an head. We got to end it sooner or later. And I got today we got a tag team match. The titles will be put up. Savage Brotherhood against East Coast Bad Boy. That's the start. But I got big surprises coming up. Everybody just look out for them.
Look out. Hey, we got a tag title match again today.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens later on today. Hey, Lou, I like it. Hey, thank you for not putting me back there with Storm again.
I mean,
I appreciate it. Tiger back.
I appreciate
Bring back.
you putting up with it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We're going to send it back over here to my good friend Tiger Williams.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show. Our 1 year anniversary. Folks said, hey, they won't make it 2 months. Surprise! 1 year around the corner. We've got more great action coming to you. Stay tuned for more Bluff City Wrestling live right after this.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Apollo Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Apollo Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Ring Tour!
Memphis, Tennessee, a great first match way to start the show. Big Blue talking about that anniversary show coming up right here at 6101 Shelby Oaks Drive. What was the date? June 24th, correct?
I believe that's exactly right. June 24th, here at the OYO.
At the OYO Hotel. It's going to be a great show. Great show.
Yes. Hey, look, I can't wait to see what's going to happen at that first show. You just never know with Big Lou.
Man, he's got some stuff up his sleeve, even when he doesn't have sleeves on.
I was going to say he didn't even have sleeves on, but he told us today we're going to have another tag team title match.
Speaking of tag teams, we got the Devil's Rejects up there right now.
Already in the ring.
On Terry Wayne and another new guy, the Hollow.
Man, you've been on your business here.
Hey,
Just
Lou pays me. I got to go.
And you've done pretty good. Alex May there
Alex
had a pretty good showing.
Great show so far today.
These guys right here, man, Devil's Rejects are just, kind of scary. Those masks and all they got on, don't know who they are. But there is one half of the Hooligans, Terry Wayne, with his partner, the Hollow.
The Hollow.
I guess you had to, I mean,
I thought it would be interesting. 3 masks in one ring.
3 masks, yeah, well, that is.
And you don't see very many masked wrestlers anymore.
You don't, and well, see, what is the deal?
Now, of course, Royalty,
Savage
Brotherhood, and the
Mike
Devil's
Reels.
Rejects.
Come on.
They've got this whole MCW invasion thing going.
Yeah, they don't. I mean,
speaking of that, I was there last night with them. Brody Hawk's been banned for life from Osceola. Big Daddy Storm had some guy called the Masked Destroyer, who the Osceolians say is Brody Hawk.
speak English.
But it wasn't Brody Hawk.
No, not.
Sticking their nose into our business. So what's going to happen is we're going to sit out here and watch this match right with you guys. They keep coming out here and running their nose and sticking their nose in our business. I don't think so. This is royalty business. Shut up!
Here we go.
I thought I was done.
His
I didn't
big
think
word
I had,
for the day, shut up.
I didn't think I had to deal with that, but
Big Lou Winston out here now. He's giving instructions for Royalty to get back in that dress. I don't know that I'd turn my back on Royalty.
They got a title match coming up against East Coast Bad Boy.
Hey, you don't run them off when they come out there and stick their nose in the middle of our matches, do you?
We ain't talking about them. We talking about y'all. Let's go in the back. Let's go.
Come on, Lou.
No.
What are you afraid of?
Big Lou Winston, the commissioner,
What?
giving them instructions.
already
No
told
options.
you.
You
And
got
I
to
tell
go
y'all
away.
this
You ain't
every
got
day.
to go away
I
mad.
have
You
a
just got to
surprise
go
for
away.
y'all. Okay? So
You
get
keep
in the back.
saying that. We keep proving you wrong.
I got a surprise for y'all.
And I got a surprise for you.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's
We'll
coming.
See. You'll see.
Okay.
Okay. Now get in the back. Mike Grill, let's go in the back.
thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Whew. I thought I was going to have to deal with Big Daddy Storm again out here.
I think he wanted to sit back down.
Well, I'm glad Lou got him to go toward the back, so he
Hey,
can
did
have.
you hear his big word of the day again? Shut up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But I'll tell you something. I don't know that I'd be threatening the commissioner, Big Lou Winston. You
Yeah.
seen what happened to the Kang superstar Johnny Dotson, suspended.
Suspended. Still not back.
Still not back, and ain't coming back anytime soon from what I understand.
Not until Lou tells him he can't. So.
But we're looking for some great wrestling action right here with the Devil's Rejects out of Osceola, Arkansas, part of MCW's crew. These guys have had a fight and a half with Savage Brotherhood. Last night, it was ridiculous. Last night was crazy. They fought all over that place, and before you know it, they were opening garage doors. People were running. Fans were scattered. It was crazy last night. Absolutely. We're getting ready for this great action. Referee calling for the bell, and here we go. Terry Wayne, one half, is taking on 666, one half of the Devil's Rejects out of Osceola. Big elbow collar tie up. Terry Wayne pushing 666 back to the ring with a big right hand.
Big right hand. Big Terry Wayne, without, like we said, without his partner, one guy you found, the Hollow out here.
My question is, who's got the brass knucks?
Good question, yeah, because I believe Addison Kane usually has those. Woo, big miss, another big miss. Block.
Terry Wayne hesitated for 1 second. You can't give the Devil's Rejects a second.
You cannot.
Like I've been saying, here
They
at Bluff
tie
City,
back
man.
up. Oh!
You give an inch, they're going to take a mile.
Yeah, big arm drag there. Got him all the way over. Kind of missed it at first. Big tie up. Oh. What? Big hurricane back with a splash.
And that went from foobar to fixed real quick.
Yeah,
That shows the experience of the Devil's Rejects right there.
Man. Oh, big
666
bring
to get
down
out
right
of the
here.
ring. 2 count.
2 count
Terry
right
Wayne
there.
able to kick out.
Woo, it was close. Right here, just taking those forearms to the back.
Rejects getting all kinds of crowd.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, you've got part of the Rejects crowd here and part Bluff City crowd here. You know, it's kind of two-part crowd here. Brought him into the ring. Yeah, that was back down to a knee. Oh!
Basement drop kick right to the chest. Now we got both Devil's Rejects in the ring. Referee Zach warning, one of y'all got to get out. They got to the count of 5.
Brought him in. Throws him back in. Splash. Oh, with a big uppercut. With an elbow to the back.
Big elbow to the back. Man, that was a great series of moves there by the Devil's Rejects.
Wow.
That just shows their experience in the ring together. And, of course, Terry Wayne missing his partner. Addison Kane probably would have jumped in there, but now.
He's looking for the tag, I believe, but didn't get it. Oh, rakes the eyes. There it is. There's the tag.
Our first look at the Hollow here.
Ooh.
Big arm drag, but 666 taking Hollow down to the ring.
The mask didn't help him there. Oh, they're asking for him to break. Getting up.
Well, now's
Into the
Hollow's
ropes.
opportunity to show the world what he's
Ooh.
got.
Those forearms into his chest there. Back, reverses into the ropes. Back. Oh, big clothesline into a press. Got it covered. Referee Zach Arrow got him a 2 count.
Hadn't seen a whole lot of offense here by the Hollow. Big Irish whip into the corner. Went for an attempted splash. 666 able to avoid the splash, but got clotheslined by Terry Wayne, one half of the Hooligans there. Now the Hollow fitting right in with the Hooligans and their tactics, choking him. Oh, here we go. False tag by Terry Wayne. Big elbow to the forehead of 666, followed up by a nice elbow to the face. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, goodness. Took him straight down. 1, 2. Able to kick out at 2. Terry Wayne looking confused, wondering what in the world is going on here. Was it a slow count? Oh, now the crowd's taunting Terry. Hollow able to fit right in with the hooligan style of wrestling.
He sure has. I mean, that's straight up hooligan style right there.
I keep waiting to see some brass knucks, though.
That's
That's one way to get somebody out of the corner.
Oh, knows where he's at right there. Good ring presence there. Terry Wayne staying on. Oh, he's raking eyes. told him he's the devil. He didn't eat him. He's
That's
actually a
one way.
devil reject, but
That's one way to
right
explain
the
what
side
you're
of
doing.
his head. The hollow kicked him in the head. Ouch. Crowd
Maybe
hollering
we'll see a
for
little more offense from the hollow this round.
Yeah. See what happens here. Big
Nice
suplex up.
suplex.
Wow,
Nice
that was
suplex.
textbook right there.
Almost a
2
3
count. Yeah, almost got even 2 count right there with him. Here goes the crowd again, trying to bring on the rejects.
I am surprised that the Devil's Rejects are a crowd favorite here, but in Osceola, they
can't believe it.
stand them.
Oh, sunset flip. He's got him down. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Referee Zach giving him 2 count. Missed with the clothesline. Oh, big foot up.
Almost a 3 count. Boy, that would
Very
have been an
close.
upset right there.
Very much so. Very much. 2 count.
That'd been a good showing by the hollow, able to pin one of the Devil's Rejects.
Oh, yeah, that'd been a great first thing.
Oh, man.
Goes over
Did
and
you hear that
slaps him.
slap?
Ow. As Terry Wayne out here on the apron, choking
The
and
hollow
hitting.
able to distract the
just going after
referee
him.
and the other half of the Devil's Rejects. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Terry Wayne telling me tagged. He's got his chain around his neck. I mean, that's one reason you really don't wear a chain in the
That's
ring.
true.
Get him. Terry Wayne gets him into the rope. Big
Nice
drop kick.
Drop kick
Oh.
by Terry Wayne.
The big man
1,
got up.
2, almost a
Almost
3
a
count.
They have almost got him right there.
We're coming up on this 10-minute time limit.
We
They
are
need to
almost
be
out of time here for this time limit. He is almost out of time here, ladies and gentlemen, on this match. Devil's Reject 666 up on top of the ring right now. Terry Wayne keeps running into those big, massive boots there. Oh, big bulldog down on the side. Both down.
referee with a standing count of 1 so far. They better beat this 10-minute time limit. And that's it, folks. That is the 10-minute time limit right there. This match has been declared a 10-minute time limit draw between the Hollow and Terry Wayne and the Devil's Rejects. Time's out. You had 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes.
Time was up.
Oh, and here we
look,
go.
Here
Here
comes, the Savage
comes royalty.
Brotherhood out. Oh, look out.
Ring that bell again, Barry.
Yeah, let's get some help out here. Of course, you're not going to get any help from the hooligans over here.
Absolutely
Terry
not.
Wayne's taken out. The Hollow's taken out.
Terry Wayne just
Terry
saying, let
Wayne
him
and
get after
the
him.
Hollow, they're gone.
This is
They don't care.
reminiscent
Come
of
on.
last night right here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, here he
Big
comes.
clothesline by Bro
Here he
Young.
comes some
And
help.
Here come the East Coast Bad Boys.
East Coast Bad Boys. They'll get
That'll
some
clear
help
them out. Of course, they got a tag team championship match a little bit later today.
A little bit later on.
Man, what a great show so far.
Oh, my gosh. That was awesome right there now. Not gonna, oh, Storm. Big Daddy Storm trying to come back in. Decided better of it.
East Coast Bad Boys not backing down.
No, not at all.
Inviting them. Come on in, guys.
Well, you know they're not going to go in
Well,
because
numbers.
Numbers. Even though one of the Devil's Rejects is on the ground, still not going to
Exactly.
do it.
Well, stay tuned, folks. We'll be back right after this for more Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury For a special event, contact Opulent Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Opulent Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food, shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Resort!
And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live. What a great show so far, man. And Royalty out here eating up time. Exactly what they're trying to do is they're trying to eat up the time because they know they've got to defend those World Heavyweight Tag Team Championships a little bit later in the show. And just like this last match, there's about 10 minutes. That's all you're going to have. Well, they just ate up at least 4 of those 10 minutes. So, I mean, you got to give it to them.
Oh,
Psychology,
they know what they're doing.
the
Oh, yeah.
psychology.
They
psychology.
know exactly what they're doing. That had a standoff out here. Of course, they're not going to get in the ring because of the numbers, like you said.
No, they were circling the ring like vultures.
Yeah, I mean it's bad.
We get a fresh look here of a brand new ref, Ref Barney. Found him down there.
I didn't know you.
Brand new ref.
I thought they said talent, so hey, there you
talent
go.
is talent.
You gotta have.
Speaking of talent, we've got some more new talent coming up right now with JPJ. Of course. He's not new.
He's not new.
But he's taking on a new guy, Zach O'Brien.
Well, I hope
now, this Zach O'Brien kid, he's pretty sharp as well.
Okay. Well, I hope he's ready. You're going to throw him to the wolves right now.
Man, with JPJ is like a tank.
Oh, wow.
And Zach O'Brien with that kendo stick everywhere he goes. Wow. Everywhere Zach O'Brien goes, he's got that kendo stick.
Yeah, well, I was looking at him earlier. Oh, there's JPJ already out here. He might want to.
And I'll give you a little background on Zach O'Brien. This guy right here has wrestled all over the United States. I mean, all over. He's taken on some great names. He's beat more people than I can count.
Wow. Well, I did a little background. He's got a little jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, this
little taekwondo background.
Now, I'm not taking anything away from JPJ, but he's got his hands full right now with Zach O'Brien. Ref Barney calling for that bell, and here we go. Zach, right. I'm not sure that was very smart. Oh!
He might want to worry about that right hand right there. JPJ, oh.
That was a smart move right there by this kid. But, hey, Zach O'Brien showing some moxie. I'm not worried about him.
Wow, he wasn't worried about him, and he went after that knee for JPJ.
Watch this right here.
Oh, nobody home. Oh, big
there's that knee.
JPJ.
Turn out the lights. 1, 2, 3. The party's over. JPJ making short work of Zach O'Brien. That big knee, good, it will move a car.
Wow. You know, like we've said before, we're more of a technical wrestling
He went for that fancy
company.
dancy move.
He
and
went for
next
that
thing you
fancy
know,
high flying, and
it's over with.
JPJ knew it was coming, and
Well, that
he
was
hit
a
him with a
great
technical
short
knee.
match. And
Wow.
we'll be back right after this with more Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Apollo Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Apollo Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the ring tour!
And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. What a great show so far today, my goodness. Man, we've had a time limit match. We've had new guys coming in. We've got some more great wrestling action with the World Tag Team Champions taking on the East Coast Bad Boys. That's going to be a great match. And speaking of greatness, the Southern Heavyweight Champion, Bullwhip Ballard, is back right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. Been getting his head together. I've got my good friend and partner up there, Barry Perkins, going to talk with Bullwhip Ballard, the Southern Heavyweight Champion.
How you doing there, Bullwhip? Glad to have you back.
I'm doing all right. I'm glad to be back. I've took a few weeks off. You shut your mouth when your daddy's talking, boy. I've took a couple weeks off to clear my head, clear some thoughts, get some stuff figured out, see if I really felt like I wanted to be here. And I'm back with a vengeance, to be quite honest with you. I don't care who decides they want to get in the ring. If they want to get in here and go for the belt, then we'll do it. I don't care who it is, big or small, come one and all, you can get it. So I guess you could call that maybe somewhat sort of. I guess you could call that somewhat. I don't care.
Chris Hayes making his way up here to the ring. Well, it sounds to me like you kind of got your head back together and everything. Chris, I mean, Bullwhip's time here.
I'm glad to hear you got your head clear. I heard you say anybody, big or small. So I'm here to challenge for that. Are you a man of your word?
Last I remember, I done whooped you once, boy.
You right. You did beat me. But I recall a little bit of, what do you want to say, foul play?
I must not recall the same thing, but it doesn't bother me because a win's a win.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Bet you don't. Something a little along the lines of what you got going on now with that bullwhip, except it was around this neck. How about we do this?
It's going to end the same way it ended last time. You squirming in the corner like a little girl. If you want to go, we'll go.
Well, looks like to me we got to set up for a
There
pretty
you
good
have
match.
it. Hey, but I want clarity on this, Barry, because last time that happened, you recall what happened. What Bullwhip Ballard is saying is this is going to be for the Southern Heavyweight Championship title, correct?
Title match?
Title match.
There you go.
There it is.
Title match.
Hey.
Next week, right here at Bluff
Right
City
here.
Wrestling
Hey.
Live, the headhunter Chris Hayes versus the Southern Heavyweight Champion Bullwhip Ballard right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. And speaking of championship matches, guess what time it is?
Yeah, it is that time.
Oh, my goodness. Cheap shot there by Bullwhip Ballard on Chris Hayes.
Come on.
After he shook his
Really?
hand. All three referees out here. He just slapped the taste completely out of the mouth of the headhunter, Chris Hayes.
I mean, I thought Bullwhip was going to be, like I said, I think he cleared his head. He got going.
Shook
I
his
thought he
hand.
was good. Shook his hand. I thought we had a changed Bullwhip. We don't have a changed Bullwhip. We've got the same one that left and came back. Exactly the same.
Man, Chris Hayes is furious. I would be too. You
I'd
don't
be
shake
so
a
mad.
man's hand
I
and
would
then
be so
slap him
mad.
at the same time.
Come on, Bullwhip. Get out of here. Come on, Bullwhip.
I guess Bullwhip
Yeah,
doesn't
I
want to
mean-
wait until next week. But I tell you what he just did. He lit a fire. Do you hear me? A fire under the rear end of the headhunter. Next week, Bullwhip Ballard may have bitten off more than he can chew. He hits him with that kill shot. That's gonna take him out.
I tell you what, Chris Hayes will light him up.
Yeah.
next
Chris
week.
Hayes can take it to the mat. He can take it to the street. He can beat you 1, 2, 3, any way that you can think of. There's a lot of experience in that young man, and Bullwhip Ballard has a test ahead of him. And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Woo! What a show we've had today, man. I'm still hearing the repercussions from that slap from Bullwhip Ballard onto Chris Hayes.
That might be known as the slap heard around Bluff City Wrestling.
Wow, it was,
That
man.
was loud.
Like I was saying during the break, he slapped him so hard, his mama felt it.
Oh, I think his grandkids are going to feel
Oh,
that one.
yeah. Speaking of feeling, guess who's coming?
You have to say it. I mean,
Royalty.
royalty.
Savage Brotherhood, the Bluff City Wrestling Champions of the World, tag team champions, tag team title match against the East Coast Bad Boys. And fortunately, our producers were able to cut some time from here and there to make this an official 10-minute time limit match.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
That just blew their entire plan right out the window.
You know, you said it right. You said royalty, although it's supposed to be Savage Brotherhood. But you know it's going to be
It's going to be royalty. Mike Reels is in the building. There's no telling. There's just no telling.
I'm just glad. There they are. Savage Brotherhood.
Big Daddy Storm and Brody Hawk, the world's tag team champion. The best in the business.
The best in the business. We have got a big match right here. East Coast. They've already tied up with East Coast Bad Boys, trying to hold out, not to have enough time for this match.
Smart move now. Very smart.
But, hey, you know, our producers are great.
Yeah.
I found us some more time.
They found more
They couldn't
time.
waste all
It
the
just
time.
blew Royalty's whole plan right out the window, which
Always.
is great, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. You know,
They've already got the odds stacked for them. Why stack more?
always. Big
And of
Daddy
course,
Storm admiring that
taunting the
belt
crowd.
he's got there.
I don't understand why they have such animosity towards our fans.
Always.
Now they're taunting fans at home.
Fans at home. People that can't even see they're taunting.
I just can't wait for Big Daddy Storm to say "shut up" one more time.
Yeah, well, but just
here
get
we
ready. He'll probably come. Here it comes.
Don't
No.
get too comfortable over here. This is my chair.
Thank goodness. I'm glad to have you back too, Tiger.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
what I've heard. That's not what I saw.
Well, our
Barry,
ears.
you carried the entire thing, man, and I greatly appreciate it.
Well, I'm just glad you're back. Like I say, hey, we didn't have to have some new talent.
We did. I mean,
We-
so
we-
far, so good.
you
Now,
know-
they're not the best in the world.
No.
But I
But,
mean,
hey, like you say, we got an open door policy here at Bluff City Wrestling. You know, you never know when you go. Hey, and we have to go when Lou says go. That's who writes the
that's
checks.
right. I tell you what, though, that Zach kid, man,
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
kid
be-
you not. He's going to be something to watch.
Yeah, he's got to learn not to taunt
And
the
do
big
so
men.
many high-flying moves.
Right. Start with the technical, then work into it. Here comes their music right there. This is the crowd favorite. The crowd will
the
love
East
them.
Coast Bad Boys. Man, let me tell you something real quick while they're making their entrance. MCW is doing an anti-bullying campaign, and they're having a tour all around Memphis and the Mid-South. It's a great plan. They're so anti-bully. I wonder how much Savage Brotherhood's got to do with that.
Oh, probably none.
Yeah, but it's a great program. They're supporting the kids, and I just can't tell you how great it was to be a part of that last night, and they're going to continue. I'll try and get a list of shows coming up that MC's doing for that anti-bullying campaign.
Yeah, it's a great campaign going on over there. And there they are.
We may have new World Tag Team Champions today.
That is true. Should have had them last week. I don't know. You watched the show.
Oh, yeah, I
but,
watched it.
You know, live last week, we missed it.
Big Lou stacked the deck for Bluff City that day.
He did. But somehow, they all prevail.
And they always
Somehow.
find a way. I can't understand that for the life of me. How it is they always find a way.
I should have asked Big Lou about what happened there. We had.
Here we go, right to the action.
Comes right through.
Serpent shooting through there like a rifle.
They are ready for it.
While Savage Brotherhood over here scheming, Serpent just said, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you about Mike Reels last week and everything, but Serpent's ready to get this thing started. So, hey.
These
Referee
four
Allen
guys have fought all over the tri-state area. They can't be in the same building together
They cannot.
without fighting.
No, sir. Still can't get them in the ring. Trying to fight out through and everything else.
Notice the way Savage Brotherhood's trying to conquer and divide. You
Yeah.
got Brody Hawk on one side of the ring, Big Daddy Storm on the other, but the experience of the East Coast Bad Boys back-to-back watching their opponents outside
That's
the
it.
ring.
That's how you do it.
Had that been a lesser experienced tag team, somebody's back would have been turned to
Oh,
one
yeah,
of them.
very
And
much
I
so.
think that Savage Brotherhood is underestimating the East Coast Bad Boys right now.
That's right. Referee Alan Lynch trying to get one of each out. Of course, like always, East Coast Bad Boys rock, paper, scissors series
There
in
you
there.
go.
Storm's been out with that injury of those ribs.
Oh,
He's
yeah, I
finally back
forgot
to
all
action.
about that, Barry. I forgot all about that. So
That was
could
one of the
play a
reasons he
part.
was over here. Big Lou said, hey, I'm paying you. Get over and sit with me. I didn't like that a bit. But, hey, Big Lou writes the checks.
You got to do what you
And
got
if
to
you're
do.
going to get paid,
Man,
you're going
I
to do
just hate
something
that you
around
had
here.
to do that.
Well, hey, like you say, you got to do what you got to do for the company.
Ducking the elbow collar tie-up, Serpent using his wits.
Big Storm there didn't, still may be favoring those ribs because he didn't get down far enough
Did
to
you
try to
notice
grab
that
it.
grunt?
Yeah, he didn't get
from
down
the
there
miss
either.
of
Yeah.
the elbow collar tie-up? Was that the ribs or was that psychology?
I don't know. You never know. They're sneaky like that.
They really are.
It's going to be a great, interesting match. Plus, to see Storm starting out,
That's odd.
that usually
Maybe he
doesn't
needs
happen.
to loosen up a little bit. Big
Yeah.
elbow collar top now. Now, there we go. Maybe that grunt was all fictitious. Big
Yeah.
Daddy Storm just picking
big
up
right
Serpent like a sack of potatoes and just knocking almost his teeth loose.
Put him up on that top rope where he was even with him.
I didn't see a whole lot of straining by Big Daddy
No, I
Storm.
didn't.
Those ribs may not be playing a factor of anything.
Yeah,
right
I think
now.
he was pulling a fast one on him right there. Brody Hawk over there laughing at him.
But you
Gee.
see how slow they're going.
Oh yeah,
They
Yeah, they're
had
going
the
fast.
time. They had the time when they took it earlier today.
That's right.
Production found a way to get the time back, and now
Slow
Savage
it down
Brothers
again.
has slowed it down.
Yep.
Of course, it's going to be for the tag team championships. It's one fall, 10 minutes time limit remaining.
That's right. You know,
Another elbow collar tie. Big Daddy Storm taking Serpent back to the ring. Now he's
watch
taunting.
out. Oh.
Big mistake there. Serpent
missing.
slapping.
Oh,
Big Daddy Storm looks a little surprised.
he did look a little surprised. Like, wasn't he telling him one more time. The Serpent going with the crowd and the crowd at home saying one more time. Big Daddy Storm walking back over like a man possessed. Like
Man,
he's
Big
going
Daddy
to get
Storm
him.
got a look of conviction
Yeah.
about him. Storm's nobody to be reckoned with.
Oh, no. He ran him out. He's telling the
Smart
ref,
move by
go
Serpent.
back.
Smart move by Serpent. He just looks mad.
He does look mad. He's going to tie Storm up and a roll up.
Schoolboyed him up almost a 3 count.
Referee telling him it was only a 2 count.
Now, see, what part does this have to play? Brody Hawk
It doesn't.
over there taunting the crowd.
Half of our time limit's already up. See, they've already wasted 5 minutes
Yeah,
here.
and hadn't seen a whole lot of action.
No, already
Golly,
wasted
these
5
guys.
minutes of it. Oh, pushes 187 off the ring. See, now,
They will take
This is
advantage
where-
of every situation.
every
given.
one of them. Serpent going at Storm. Of course, now referee's got his back turned. In comes Brody Hawk. Oh, Storm and Brody just working him over. Boots and fists, kicking him.
And, you know, Serpent, not the biggest guy in the world. Got
Not
one
at
of the
all.
biggest hearts. But, I mean, that's
Yeah.
just a disadvantage right there.
Brody Hawk telling him, and he pulls 187 in, throws him into the turnbuckle. Now on his throat. See, they're just turning this into just a
Barry,
fight.
I don't think those ribs are having any kind of problems right now.
Yeah, I think I just think that was a whole big thing. Nothing really happening here. Come on.
Oh, there we go. There we
That
go.
was a shot
Maybe
to those
maybe
ribs.
I spoke too soon.
That'll get him. He's got
Big
him
Irish whip
the
into that
ropes.
corner. Oh, my
Ooh.
goodness. Ran
Aimed
right
at that
into
big
that
boot.
size 14 of Big Daddy Storm.
Ran right into it. I mean, it was choking.
But, hey,
Serpent
look at
out
what's
here.
favoring right now. You
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah, 187 gave him a shot to those ribs. They're hurting right now. He runs him in.
Oh, here we go. Ego killer.
Got him, too. Serpent pulling Brody Hawk out.
Low
back.
blow by Brody Hawk outside the ring. Ring that bell.
He's saying ring the bell.
Ring that bell. Referee Allen Lance calling for a disqualification against Savage
Disqualification.
Brotherhood. Low blow. The win goes to the East Coast Bad Boys. Unfortunately, the belts do not change
Belts
hands.
do not change hands.
Man, these guys.
Referee, yeah,
My
Brody
goodness.
Hawk out here gave him a low blow out here. Referee saw it.
We are slowly running out
Calling
of
it.
time, and these four just fighting. Here
now here comes Mike
Mr.
Reels.
Saturday Morning Mike Reels out here now.
He's coming back on him. What is this? I can't believe this. Oh, look out.
East Coast trying to come
187
back.
into it.
Goes for the big
Got
splash.
him.
Up and
oh,
over.
watch out.
Oh, the
ref.
referee
Oh.
goes down. Mike Reels now just waylaying
Referee
187.
Allen.
Serpent being
Oh,
thrown
Serpent back out. Come
outside
on.
the ring. Now here we go. 187 being thrown
Over the
outside.
top.
What are they doing now?
Devil's Rejects.
Devil's Rejects.
Here they all come.
Alex May. Chris Hayes.
Look out.
JJ out here.
Oh,
there
yeah.
goes the numbers.
Yeah, numbers are over. Numbers are over.
Now you watch what Royalty does.
Oh, look at all the numbers.
Fancy Bryce Dancy, Mick Vicious.
Oh, Mick Vicious out here.
What
Hey,
in the world?
everybody
is
wants
going
those
on?
tag team championships, though. So they're all out here.
There is
They're
definitely a kink
Yeah.
in the armor of Royalty, and it has surrounded the ring with them inside right
They surrounded the ring. Hey, everybody out here found them a tag team partner for those championships. Everybody, what is that? What?
Who is that?
Who is that?
What in
Who?
the world?
Somebody. He just got straight in the ring.
Is that a convict suit?
It looks like. Uh-oh.
What is he
picks
doing
the ref
now?
Up.
Who?
He just
Why did he
manhandled the
pick
ref.
Wait
I
a
don't
minute.
know.
Royalty's outside the ring now. Everybody's outside the Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness. Right to it.
Man, he just planted the
Oh, my
referee,
God.
Alan Lentz.
Gets
Why
up.
in the world did he do
guy-
that, and who in the world is this guy?
He has no remorse for anything.
And now he's just staring down the entire locker room, both sides of Bluff City Wrestlers. Royalty over here, East Coast Bad Boys